Turo, the saga continues. Yeah, so it's the guest called me and told me, well, I guess that naturally probably means 20 minutes. She called and said that she's gonna be 15 to 20 minutes late. She was running that late. So, like I said, it could go either way, but a lot of times, you know, that's what it means. Let's just say. So, right. So, yeah, I ain't got a reliable system set up yet. Well, other than me walking my ass to and from, but it's hot or whatever, and you know, I yes, I need to get somebody. I need some type of an assistant. That's what it is. You know, not no virtual assistant either. Although I do need that too, to tell you the truth. But no, I need a actual a personal assistant, something like I said, a personal assistant or a mentee or whatever, apprentice, something. And it's odd enough because I had a built-in apprentice, but he decided he didn't want to do that. He's not, well, hey, and he didn't have to be. He didn't just decide that he really never was down for much of nothing that, learning the skills that I was trying to teach him or anything. But that's besides the point. That's how it goes sometimes when you're the parent. But that don't mean I'm not a good teacher. That don't mean I don't have the knowledge to teach. I see a lot of teachers, preachers, and whatnot that have this problem. It is what it is, man. They just don't see you like that. And because it's just rebellion is gonna make you go so far the opposite of that till it's ridiculous. But anyhow, so yeah, so I'm still waiting, and it's 1:30 now. I just looked over there, so hopefully, there's a word that's really not a good a thing to say. Some say you should eliminate it out of our vocabulary. So either she gonna show up in a minute, or she not gonna show up in a minute. I don't know what else I can do. And then the thing is, in all tests you gotta have patience, restraint, all kind of things. Be diplomatic in these situations. You have to be finesseful. Really, no matter how bad, no matter at the worst case scenario, you still got to figure out a way to finesse it. Just deal with it. It's life. What can you do? Yeah, so yeah, and then how can you gauge how far late you are if you know how long it take to get where you're going? Then, what can you, once again, what can you do? This what I chose, so this is what it is. So, should there be some demerits or whatever? How far are we gonna go and be cool with it? Because I do got things to do and better things to do than just sitting here. And but being impatient won't make it better. Calling. What At some point, yes, of course, I will call. But really, you know, what good is that gonna do? She already said, basically, I'm running. You know, I'm telling you the best thing I could tell you what you want to hear. Um, but I'm running late, and I'll be there when I be there. I don't know how long. I didn't think about that. How long it's gonna take me to get from where I'm at to where you at. I don't care about those type of things. I just do it how I do it, and it work out how it work out. And everybody accommodates for me. Hey, I'm just saying, man. People are people of habits. If you would do this to someone you don't know, this is a business transaction. This is a business deal. I'm gonna keep this shit on the up and up. I'm not gonna. The last time I cut slack is the last time I cut slack. Unless you show up in like 2 minutes, I'll still let it ride. But once it go 35, because you know, okay. Mm, I'm just saying. Well, I guess again, I'll be waiting about 15 minutes. If I wait about 15 minutes, you know, I had to look at the bigger picture too, because even though I'm talking and saying all this stuff, which is true though, it's not true. That soft punching thing, you know, am I gonna tell her that? What's the point? That ain't gonna help nothing. That would only most likely cause confusion. No, I don't think that'd be wise, but am I gonna post this video to YouTube? Most likely. So, is it facts? Yes, of course it's facts. You see me where I'm at. You see this time? I know it's probably backwards on here, but there's the time. And so I got here 20 minutes after. So that's 5, 10, 15. So I'm waiting 15 minutes again, 15 to 20 minutes again. That's what happened the first time. So I get here 20 minutes late for that benefit of the doubt. And then you're gonna need 20 minutes on top of them 20 minutes, and I'm wrong for saying the things I'm saying. If you know, I don't think so. So these are the things you have to deal with and go through. You want to get in this business, and you have to figure out, figure out what's the best way to deal with that. What's the best way to deal with situations like this? What's the best, most effective thing for me to say, to do? Well, that's where I need to have, you know, also, I heard your boy say that, but it takes money for that. I wasn't spending that money on that, so I guess have to wait in time. But you get them kill switches and things, you know, where people can't do this kind of shit to you. That's what you do. So, yeah. I'm about to call now, because I do have the guests coming in. Pushing it.